Hey there, it's Sarah, author, speaker, and advocate. This week I want to talk about the dreaded dark triad and why empaths specifically should learn right now how to best protect their energy fields and steer clear from this triangular representation of evil. So if you've been told that you're an empath, sensitive, or you just realize that toxic energy is often drawn to you, maybe you find yourself engaging in one destructive relationship after another. Sometimes you feel like you're so overwhelmed by all the negativity and all the energy around you that you need some time alone. This advice is particularly for you. Of course, everyone should steer clear, however, of anyone who falls within the dark triad in psychology. So who are these individuals? These are the energy vampires, those pathological narcissists that lack complete empathy for others. They have a total disregard for morality, and they exist solely for self-gain. Okay, empaths are naturally drawn to these individuals because they are very open energetically, maybe far too open if they haven't learned how to protect this energy. And their ultimate goal in life is to help others. Okay, so a lot of times those who are in need of help will naturally be drawn to the empath. Okay, and this doesn't have to be consciously, it could be subconsciously as well. So empaths project this very welcoming energy, and oftentimes they are the people who, everyone else comes to confide in and to ask for help in their time of need. Okay, and unfortunately, those individuals who come into the empath's energy field and ask for help are not always genuine. Okay, their intentions are not always sincere. A lot of times, these people can have pathological traits. They possess cluster B personalities, and they realize that the empath is very open and very accepting and willing to help them. And so therefore, they are drawn to this positivity and the supply, and they will connect with the empath for this purpose. There is, a lot of research out there that indicates that employing mindfulness techniques and heartfulness techniques and just taking the time for self-reflection can really help to understand how open an empath is energetically. And, if they are always feeling down and out, exhausted, or overcome by the negativity of others around them or situations around them, then it's especially important to take some time to go into hermit mode, as they call it, and really understand what needs to happen to protect this energy and to move forward in the most effective manner. Now, because pathological narcissists and others in the cluster B and the dark triad are very psychologically manipulative, and they never have one's best intentions in mind, it can be difficult at first to realize that someone is especially toxic. However, I want to say, and I want to point out, that an empath will always feel the energy of someone else, the natural energy of someone else. So narcissists are very, very manipulative and very advanced at their manipulation. However, the empath will still pick up on this negativity. The problem is that a lot of empaths, instead of immediately running away from it, will run toward it because they believe that it exists as something that can be fixed or that they can help to eliminate with their positivity. So it really is up to the empath to trust their intuition and to see this negativity for exactly what it is at face value, rather than something that they can help care for, okay, or eliminate by infusing basically with their positive energy. Okay, you cannot change the negativity of those who are pathologically, very manipulative and harbor these traits. So it's important, first of all, to trust your instincts and to run away if you sense any of this. Okay, if you enter into a situation with somebody in the dark triad, because they were just so good at covering this up, or because you made the mistake of believing that you can help them, then it will be entirely up to you to cut ties. Okay? And a lot of times, these individuals, the predator and the prey, especially empaths, once they're in the situation, they will play a game, basically, and they will engage in trauma bonding with each other. So one needs the other to accomplish their purpose, okay, even though the purpose of each is polar opposite of each other. And so this trauma bonding occurs and neither feels capable of breaking free. Okay, so actually one of two things will happen. So the predator will suck the empath's positivity out of them, and they will suck all their positive reserves dry until the empath can no longer give this to them, and therefore they will need to be discarded for a new supply. Or the empath will realize that this is happening and that they feel like crap, and they will break the ties. Okay, so that's one of two ways that this bond will end. Otherwise, it will continue indefinitely. So if you believe that you are sensitive, if you believe you are an empath, if you feel that others are drawn to you for help, if you enjoy helping others, and you realize that you do pick up on the energies around you, just be extra careful to know any negativity that comes within your field. And if you note, this negativity in somebody who seems very deceitful and very manipulative, run away, don't run in, don't waste your time. We cannot fix the cluster bees, okay? We cannot fix that with our empathic energy. So the best thing is to just cut ties, go no contact, and move on. All right, and then in the interim, learn how to protect your energy. There are many, many different techniques for doing so, and this is very important. You're going to want to close off some of this so you're not so open that this continues to happen in a vicious cycle. So, all right, best of luck to you. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.